Hi, my name's Janice, fitness and sports instructor at CFB Kingston. Today I have a strength and cardio combination challenge for you. It is a buy-in and a cash-out workout with 2 7-minute AMRAPs sandwiched in the middle. Buy-in, 2 minutes continuous. You're doing 10 squat jumps, 5 push-ups. So for that full 2 minutes, just keep going, no break, no rest. At the end of those 2 minutes, we'll take a 2-minute break before we jump right into our first 7-minute AMRAP. So you are gonna need a timer for this workout so that you can time each of the cash-in or the buy-in, the cash-out, and the 7-minute AMRAPs. And you're gonna need a set of dumbbells, light to medium weight, or any 2 similar weighted objects that you have around your house. So first 7-minute AMRAP, goblet squats, jumping jacks, dumbbell swings, and mountain climbers. So we've got 10 goblet squats, 20 jumping jacks, 10 dumbbell swings, and 20 mountain climbers. So that's 20 total, so 10 on each leg. Then we're gonna continue doing that for the full 7 minutes. So you're just gonna keep cycling through until that 7 minutes is up. Then you get another 2-minute rest before we head into the second 7-minute AMRAP. Second 7-minute AMRAP, we got 10 deadlifts, 10 split squat jumps, so that'll be 5 per leg, 10 push presses, and 5 hand release burpees. It's continuous for 7 minutes once again, another 2-minute rest before we head into the cash out. Our cash out, another 2 minutes continuous. This one's hard on the core, 10 plank shoulder taps with 10 dead bugs. Now you must complete your buy-in before you can start into the 7-minute AMRAP series, and then you also must complete the cash out before your workout is finished. So I'll get into demonstrating each of the exercises. So first one, for our buy-in, we've got squat jumps. Squatting down nice and low and jumping up high. Use those arms to help propel yourself up off the ground. So you're loading and exploding. Push-ups, pretty self-explanatory. Toes or knees. If you are on your knees, keep those hips low. We don't want to see your butts up nice and high. 2 minutes total. Then we head into our AMRAP. Picking up one of your weights, holding it at chest height, goblet squats. Feet are shoulder width apart, sitting those hips back and down. As nice and low as you can go. 10 total. Then we move on to jumping jacks. Making sure, nice big arms, jumping those feet in and out. Getting that heart rate up and keeping it up. Dumbbell swings. Once again, grabbing one weight. You're gonna hold it at just one end. Feet shoulder width apart. Bringing that weight back between the legs and popping it forward. This is a hinge movement. You're not squatting and lifting with those shoulders. You're hinging at the hip. Weight goes back between the legs and then pendulums through as you rock those hips back and forward. And the last one for that AMRAP is the mountain climbers. So you're down in that plank position once again, wrists under shoulders, pulling those knees in. 1 at a time, 10 per side before you're back up, back into those goblet squats. Make sure you are taking your 2-minute break before heading into the next AMRAP. AMRAP number 2 starts off with deadlifts, both weights. Bringing them right in front of those hips. Once again, another hinge movement, hinging at the hips, pushing those hips back. Slight bend in those knees as you slide the dumbbells down the front of the legs, and then pulling them right back up. So down, feeling that nice stretch through the back of the legs, squeeze those glutes to pull that body back up. Split squat jumps. This is our lunge jump. So starting with one leg back, you're down and then jumping, switching the feet. Trying to keep those legs, knees bent 90 degrees on both sides. You can use those arms to help propel you up from the ground. Push press. Grabbing those dumbbells once again, bringing them up to the shoulders. Slight little bend in the knees, down, pushing the weights up overhead. Staying strong through those shoulders, strong through that core. And the last one for the second AMRAP is your hand release burpees. Coming right down to the ground, lifting those hands before popping right back up again. Take your 2-minute break, then we head into our cash out. This one's core centric. We've got plank shoulder taps. This is an anti-rotation exercise, so you want to make sure that you're keeping your hips level the whole time. So coming into that plank, you want to see nice wide feet. Lifting one hand off the ground, tapping the opposite shoulder, returning it back down. Alternating sides, 10 total. Avoiding rocking the hips as we move through the movement. And the last one, flipping over onto your back. Dead bugs. Laying on your back. Spine is nice and long on the floor. Knees come up into that inverted tabletop position. Hands reaching straight up. You're gonna drop one hand and the opposite leg in a cross crawl position. Keeping that back glued to the floor. Belly's nice and tight. If you need to modify this to make it a little bit easier, tap the foot down to the ground. So you'll continue that for the full 2 minutes, and then your workout is done. So please take a look at more of our workouts that we have posted on social media, Facebook and Instagram at PSP Kingston, and on our Facebook and on our YouTube page.
PSP Kingston, the health and wellness provider for the military community.